Hey everyone, welcome to our channel Talari in Germany. If you're moving to Germany, whether for work, for studies, or for family reunion, first few days in Germany would be really overwhelming. So, in this video, I will guide you through the important checklist you must do as soon as you land in Germany. Yeah, let's get started. First, city registration or Anmeldung. And this is the very most important checklist or the thing you must do as soon as you arrive in Germany within 14 days. So this is to confirm your where you stay and your address proof to the city where you would reside. So what are the important documents you need to do this? The first, you need your passport with a visa, and second, your birth certificate, and third, the rental contract or the letter or the form signed by your landlord for the confirmation that you're staying in the house. So where to do the city registration? So the city registration can be done in your uh, city office. In for every city there would be a Rathaus. It's called Rathaus in Germany, and there you must do your city registration. So how do you get an appointment? So the appointment can be done in some cities online, some cities in offline. So both are available. Also, the appointment is also available in as a walk-in, or uh, you must get an appointment. So depending upon your city. So for this, what you have to do, please check your local city website and the opening hours and how to get an appointment. Based on that, you take an action and get an appointment. Why this step is most important is, as soon as you've done the city registration, you get you something called Meldung. This is like an address proof where you're staying. This document used in all other places to get your SIM card or your internet contract, or to open your bank account, or for your health insurance, and also for your the store ID, that is income tax, and for your social security, everything followed by. So this is the mandatory and the first thing you should do as soon as you are in Germany. The second most thing you must do is, as soon as you have done the city registration on the same day, first thing you do, you go home and attach your name on the letterbox. This is the most important step. If possible, do this as a first step as soon as you arrive the next morning itself, because all the letters, once you've done the registration, you get letters in your mailbox, and if there is no name mentioned on the letterbox, everything will be sent back, and you will lose a lot of important documents initially. So this is very must and should do thing. Please take a printout of your name and with full name attached to your letterbox. This is important. Yeah. Okay. Now now you obtain the city registration. This is address proof letter. Second thing, this now the third thing is, you take a SIM card and the internet connection. So SIM card is a very must to for the next steps, like opening the bank account or to provide various places within the Germany for the important communication for the local number unit. So get a contract, the SIM contract. So the major network providers here in Germany are Telecom, Vodafone, and there are third party network providers who reuses the Telecom and Vodafone network, and they sell it in cheap rate. So you look up at you look up in the internet, check 24 is the website, or you can uh, go to any of the local shops available in your city, and then also check with them for the contracts. So this is the most important thing. The next thing you should do is opening a bank account. So for your salary, or for if you're a student, for to have your blocked account, or where you can deposit your money, this opening the bank account is mandatory. So you should open the bank account, and for the documents required for the bank account is, one, definitely your passport, visa, and then your Anmeldung certificate. This is like the address proof letter. So these you should go and open a bank account. So my personal recommendation for online would be the N26 and the Deutsche Bank and the Commerce Bank. So for every bank has the charges based on the usage. Monthly, they charge monthly or quarterly. So if you're employed and your employer has a um, what do you call some links or the connections with the bank where the salary is created at the bank, and the Deutsche Bank and the Commerce Bank, they provide the exception that you don't have to pay any charges on monthly basis. So you please align with your employer or check with the bank that if your company is listed in their partners, then you're exempted. So initially when I moved, my employer did not had a contract or the partnership with the bank, so I had to pay monthly charges about 21 euros quarterly. And then once I moved to my new company where they're the partners, so this is waived off. So please check accordingly with your employer and the bank, and then you can proceed opening the bank account. This is the third step. And the next thing is the health insurance. If you are employed, your employer uh, already generates a public insurance, health insurance for you. So which is nothing but there are a lot of TK or DRK. So there are many health insurance providers. So please make sure that you check with your employer if there's already registered. If not, you can do this. This is the health insurance you must take, and this is mandatory. And the next thing is you will receive to your letterbox the store ID and the social security number in the next few days. So the store ID, this is, you could also in the first week itself you can also call the FinSmat, that is the income tax office in your city, and ask for the number. But you can wait, you should be receiving in 1 or 2 weeks your income tax ID, and then you can provide this to your employer or wherever it's required. Yeah. And one important documents you would also receive in the further days is the radio bill, that is like ARD, and this is the must. That's like for the TV cost you should pay, and please do not ignore this. This is important. A lot of people ignore this and they end up paying huge amount at sometime later, because this you must register. Say for example, if you're a single and you're moving into an apartment where other people already staying, and you please get their ARD ID so that you can link your ID that you're paying and you can talk to the people in your house. Second, if you're a family, if you're moving and one person register for payment and other person can link the number to your ID, so this can be done online in ARD website. And please check the links I provided below for your linking and everything. So for everything I'm talking now, wherever is possible, I'm providing the link in my description, so you can please go through the links, or in the pages and the subtitles where I can see, or you can see in the screen, you can go through the website. So these are the most important things you must do within the first week or the first 2 weeks of uh, moving to Germany. The second important thing is the first month. If your visa is expiring, so usually once your visa is approved, your everything would be in the Berlin, usually in the main foreign office in Berlin. So once you register in any city in the Germany, and then the documents are automatically moved within 1 to 1.5 months to from Berlin to the local foreign office where you reside. So after 1 month of your stay in Germany, you can go and apply for resident permit card. This is also helpful, and you can do this in advance. Yeah. So that's it for now, and thank you so much for watching. And I would do also the next things about the important insurances you need, that is like liability insurance, household insurance, and everything you need. These insurances I will do later in our next videos, and then I will provide more details on type of insurance you need and mandatory insurances you need in Germany. Thank you for watching, and for more content and more information, please subscribe. Bye bye.